Hey, welcome back to the fifth episode of Inspiring Entrepreneur Show. So, this is our fifth episode, and today we have very special guest who is just 17 years old, and he's a funnel designer, and he's working with various overseas clients in this age, and he's really inspiring lot of youth, and I would like to welcome him on my show, and he will be telling about himself. So let's welcome Raghvendra with a huge applause. If you are watching live, type hashtag live. If you are watching replay, type hashtag replay, and show some love to Raghvendra.
Hi, brother. First of all, thanks a lot for inviting me here. It's a pleasure to for of yours. Like if it's my pleasure to be here. Right. Thanks a lot for inviting me to your amazing show. First of all,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Raghvendra. It's really a pleasure to have you on my show because
glad to
you are
know,
just
brother.
an inspiration for you so many people because you are. This is really being a 17-year-old and being an entrepreneur is just a blessing, and so quickly, can you tell me about more? Can you tell how you arrive in this uh,
Yeah, sure.
online world? Yeah.
I think on 2019, I got started with online marketing and these things. Okay. So first I started at that time I was in ninth or 10th class. I'm not sure. So I was just watching some videos on YouTube. Okay. But suddenly I got a notification where I saw people making money with YouTube. Right. So I saw that video and I was curious that, oh, like all these videos people who are publishing, I mean all the videos that people are publishing in YouTube, are they going to make money from that? I was curious. So I just started searching about that. Curiously I found that there was something called blogging, so I started with blogging. So I started to do blogging and I started as a blogger at that point of time. But it was not working for me, that was a problem. So I did it, I think, for 1 year or something. But see, I was changing my niches, right? I was starting a website, quitting it, starting a website, quitting it from different niches. That was my major problem. I was like a monkey, like jumping from one tree to another. In the same way, I was jumping from one niche to another. I wasn't consistent in any one particular thing. Then I again, first, basically, before blogging, I did freelancing too. Again, it was also a failure. Then after that, I thought of doing something on YouTube, but again not comfortable with video, so again I started quitting it. And then I came to know about Sagar, so I started doing affiliate marketing. I was earning a little bit from affiliate marketing, like $100 or $200, like every 3 months, for every 3 months, every 4 months, not consistent money, right? Then I got a confidence that yeah, I can continue because there is money, right? So I got some confidence, so I that's where I thought of not quitting, because I got confidence from that particular thing. So after that I just get started with that, and then doing all these things. One day then later on, a guy was there, I don't want to take his name. A guy was there who told me to do website designing with him. I just did it. Yeah, I did all these things, and then Saga told me that rather than doing website designing, why don't you have the skill of designing, why don't you go with funnels and landing page creations, because that has much potential. That's a growing industry, right? So Sagar recommended me about that. So I was a little bit curious about that, and I started exploring about it. I learned about ClickFunnels, I learned about Figma, I learned about some of the principles of designing. Everything I learned about these things step by step I cleared. And after that I focused on getting clients also. I got clients. Till today I'm happy to share that I have worked with the client like who has hit $100 million in sales. For I mean, in the sense, I have worked with a client. That company is called Modoma. That company has hit $100 million in sales. I have designed funnels for them. They have won ClickFunnels 2 Club C award, not 2 they have won 2 Club award, 2 Club X. They have won 2 Club C award too. Yeah, the master of all awards. They have won that.
Awesome.
Apart from that, I have worked with many Indian entrepreneurs also. I have worked with some well-known companies in the United States, like e-verified companies in the United States. Like there was a company called STSSIT. That's a IT company in United States. It was e-verified in United States. I've worked with them. I have worked with real estaters from California. All these people I have worked with till today. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. If you're watching live, type hashtag live. If you're watching replay, type hashtag replay. And one more thing I want to ask that being a just 17-year-old So you have some study commitments also. So
Mm-hmm.
why you were searching for these online spaces to earn money? Is that any specific why for this?
No, there is no specific why. It was just started with curiosity, but later it grew to a passion. So from passion, we can't live. So I just managed to do both of things. I tried to manage both of these things. So it was possible for me with the right, what do you call, with the right schedules, with the right things, like with the right time management skills. You can manage things. That's not a big issue. So I started managing. I've mentioned in my previous interviews that I got 98% in my board exam, right? And I'm a
Awesome.
biology student too. I'm able to manage that too, apart from this business. So it's not a big deal if I have to tell. So you can
So
manage both of these things. But the thing is that when you start earning money, for the management of time, you'll have to start investing in it. For example, see, rather than doing everything by yourself, you'll have to start automating the things. When you have money, you'll have to invest on tools so that you can reduce your work. You'll have to invest on a good team so that your work will be reduced, right? You will have to manage all these good strategies when you start earning money. Don't have to save that money. Saving the money, you can do it after 2 to 3 years when your business grow to a particular thing. So first invest in your business and like start spreading your business everywhere. When you'll be able to make some money, some good amount, some decent amount, then start saving that money.
awesome, awesome,
In,
awesome.
but
So
one more thing is there. One more thing. Sorry for interrupting. One more thing. See, I told that not don't save money. That doesn't mean that you don't have to save. Even in your initial days, you'll have to save the money. But see, people, what do they do? What they do is, if they earn 100 rupees, they'll save 80 rupees. They'll put 20 rupees in their business. That's not the thing. You have to save 40 rupees, then put 10 rupees will be some for other miscellaneous purposes. 50 rupees, put it in your business, right? Whatever you make, half portion, put it in your business so that your business will start growing, right?
awesome, awesome. This is out of curiosity that
Mm-hmm.
I'm an engineer
Oh,
and I've done BTech and so from last 3 years you were into this and why you choose biology as a subject? Because
I'm
if you are
interested
into
in that.
designing field, if you are
Yeah,
into
yeah,
designing field, so you
yeah.
must be like
Many
physics,
people
chemistry,
just
maths.
told me, yeah, many people told me that don't go with biology. It's not good. Like, I mean, not good in the sense you don't want to become a doctor or something like that, right? But my main intention is to gain knowledge, bro. I researched a little bit. And I came to know that biology is a vast subject and which has a lot of knowledge. So I was interested in that too. Like, a man can has many interests. So I had interest in biology too. So it was good for me. So I started learning about biology. Again, it was a curiosity, so I took it. So but it was going good because I got a lot of knowledge about the human body and all these things, right? It is a good subject again, a helpful subject too. Unlike other subjects where only theories are there, in this subject it's a great subject because, as you know about doctors, they do things practically, not theoretically, right?
Correct, correct. So based on that you are into funnel designing, so you are making specific kind of funnels. You have a specific kind of clients, or you are dealing with any type of clients who need
See,
funnels.
first I used to deal with specific kind of coaches and consultants, but later on I started enquiries from other people also. So I thought, like, why not to explore other fields so that I can gain expertise in those also. I know it will take a lot of time, but when I'm capable of serving one niche people, then why not to serve others, right? So I started. I wanted to grow. That's why I started serving other peoples also. So I even just researched, like, many people who are in top level, are they going with a particular niche or are they open to every kind of businesses? So according to my research, many people are open to all kind of people. I mean, all kind of businesses, because they have even told that if they don't even know about a business, then they'll research it and then they'll surely do that funnel because they're interested and curious. So I also thought of same thing. First, it was difficult to research about the business, but later on, it will become a habit. So not a big issue.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Guys, if you're watching live, type hashtag live. If you're watching replay, type hashtag replay. And one more thing I want to ask here, like you are into funnel designing and being just a 17 years old.
Hmm.
So you must be getting so much objections from your parents, like why you are not focusing on studies, why you are just focusing on these stuffs like blogging and
I'm
all.
focusing on studies too, right? So I don't receive any such objections. I told you
So
that I got 98%, right? So
no,
I managed
it's
both these things.
great, great, great. That's awesome. But when your parents see that you are doing some online stuff apart from studies, so are they comfortable in that, or they are
No.
just putting the
No,
yeah?
not comfortable with that as usual, as they do with others. Like now, comfortable because now I'm in a stable condition. I'm happy to say that. But in my initial days, when there was no earnings, nothing, at that point of time, they were not comfortable. They were telling like this is useless, completely useless. From 1.5 years, you are trying these things online. You are online like 5 to 6 hours a day, and even completely online in weekends, right? You are managing studies, you are doing studies, that's not a big issue. But still, if you, I'm not sure what you're going to do, right? They like concern, they have the concern about us, right? That's why. But again, that's fine because I wanted to show them that there is something in this field. So I showed them, now they are happy with that. So now they will give me my time to do the things.
That's great. That's great. So,
Yeah.
what is the specific area that you love about funnels? Like, what you love when you are working on funnels? What is the main thing that you specifically love when you are building funnels for your clients?
First, I love the offer. See, always try to check the offer, because sometimes I even tell the people that I'm not going to do this funnel, because I first of all, if there is an offer which by seeing which I get excited, then I'm sure the audience will get excited. That's why I will be doing that. I mean, I'll be doing that funnel. See, what happens is, I'll tell you, there were some consequences also. What happened is, the offer was not good, but in my initial days, I wanted to earn money. I was not caring about value, right? As everyone does. So I was also the same guy. I was not caring about the value. Later on, I got to know that without value, money is nothing, right? So, but initial days, I see the offer. I thought that this is not at all a good offer, not going to work. But still, what happens? I'm getting money for the funnel, right? I'll make it. But after that, he blamed me that I'm not getting conversion. It's because of you. So I faced these consequences. So after that, I love to check the offer first, because that's my first thing. Without Before building a funnel, I'll love to check the offer whether it's good or not, right? Apart from that, I love the graphics part in funnels. While building funnels now, I love the designing the graphics. So I don't know why, even though that's the time consuming process, that's the most time consuming process, I would say, other than all the things. But still, I love that part, because I don't know why I'm attracted to that.
Great, great, great.
I think
So,
my camera, it dropped.
no
Okay,
issues,
it's fine,
no
right?
issues, no issues. It's fine,
Mhm.
no issues. So you are asking your you are asking your clients to make an offer, or you are making an offer for them?
No, no. My all my clients I get, they have their offer. They are not newbies into business. They are into business. They're not those guys who are just starting their business, right? They're not those guys. They already have a solid business, but they want to improve them with the help of funnels, right? All the people, see how most of the clients, not all the people. Some are there who I just built a new business for them, but most of the clients, see, they will be doing coaching businesses. They do them through organic marketing. Organic marketing, people will come to them, and they will just type the, I mean, they will tell them that do the payment here in the messages. Then the audience will do the payment there, and then through WhatsApp they will talk, and he will add to the coaching program, right? But for those people, I introduce the concept of funnels. Like, see, this is something there, funnels. This will work for you better. Rather than just messaging them, show them your landing page completely, so that they can understand your offer stack, the value that you're going to provide, the trust that you have. All these things I showed them. After that, it was good.
So that's awesome. That's awesome. So when you're working with your clients, they provide their brand colors, or you are just deciding on your own. Like,
Most of the clients, they provide, they have certain brand regulations. You'll have to use this font only. I have I rather than other PDFs, I have those PDFs only. Those PDFs and docs files, like brand regulations of this company, that company. So they have brand regulations, most of the companies. But as I told, there are many companies who I just started business for them. I just introduced the concept of funnels for those companies, and I told them that funnels will work for you, and they agreed to work with me, right? For those companies, I'll have to decide the brand colors, right? And also I will search, I mean, research on that. Like, there are specific colors that works for specific niches, right? It's just a research and survey, but still I go with those colors only. Yeah.
awesome, 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 awesome. So what is the till now you have worked with so many clients.
Mm-hmm.
Who is your favorite one till now? If you want to disclose here, like
Obviously, Modo Maya. How can I tell? See, that's a
no, no,
great.
not that one. No,
Uh-huh.
not in that respect. You don't have to disclose the name. You just have to disclose why they are your favorite ones.
Okay.
Something like
Apart
that.
from that, my first client, I don't. If you want, if you uh don't want me to tell the name, then I'll 1 minute, bro. 1 minute. Haha. Then that's my first client. If you want, I can tell his name also. That's okay. No problem. I won't disclose it. Okay. बाद में problem या सकता है. No problem. No problem.
No,
Because उनको message.
it's completely your wish. If you want to
Yeah,
tell,
yeah,
you
yeah.
can tell. It's
Okay, I
not.
won't
It's
disclose it. It was my first client because I remember the day where I showed my father. He was Indian client, local client also. Like local client, I showed my father that, see, I have. He had done payment through phone pay. See this. That was $3,550. But still, I showed my father that, see, he had done the payment. You told me this is not going to work, right? See, this is working. So I told my father that day. That was my first client, and I was proud at that moment about myself.
that's great. So I was seeing your profile that you have recently launched a 3 days challenge also.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
what was that challenge all about? And
It was all about funnels and designing. If you see, it's not possible to cover everything about funnels and designing in 3 days. Not at all possible. You'll have to take 5 to 6 months, obviously. If we give them continuous and consistent training, it will take 5 to 6 months, obviously. But in that 3 days challenge, I just wanted to share them the blueprint. Many people who want to get started for free. See, I can understand. I was in a condition where it was I'm completely incapable of investing even 1 rupee, but still I managed to work, and then the money that I got I invested. But my parents, they were not allowing me to invest 1 rupee even, right? In such cases, for such people, there are many such people, such youngsters or such people are there, right? Still will have to manage their families. It's not possible. I have heard from many people in the call that, bro, my father or mother, whoever, they are not with me right now. I'm the one who will have to manage my kids and my mother, I mean my wife. My income is only 15,000, not possible. So for those people, I wanted to show them the blueprint. Like, if you want to learn for free, it will surely consume time. See, paid coaching is the best option. I coach people for paid. I do paid coaching. I train people. That's why, because it's the best option out there, right? Learning from a mentor so that you can avoid all the mistakes. But in free trial and error method, you will have to do many mistakes, right? It will be a time consuming process. And also, if you compare your learnings with the guy who is getting his learnings from a paid mentor, then the learnings will be a little bit in a lower level, right? Because the mentor will disclose all his secrets. That's why. So anyhow, so that's why I do paid coaching. I don't do free coaching, but still I got with this free coaching for 3 days because I wanted to show them the blueprint. If you want to learn for free, then this is the blueprint. You will have to follow these things, step by step, complete blueprint. I showed them in the 3 day challenge. People loved it too. I just told about that challenge like 2 days before. I was not promoting it. Only 2 days before I told, but still I got 98, 99 people in that challenge.
awesome. That's really awesome. So
Yeah.
you are finding your clients organically, or you are using paid ads for that?
No, I'm not using paid ads. I'm getting through organic marketing, through other client referrals, some systems, all these
Okay,
things.
okay, that's fine. That's completely fine.
Yeah.
So you have mentioned that you are also coaching people about funnels and all.
Hmm.
So would you like to share something more about it? That what is your how you are coaching people, and what is your plan of action? Like how you enroll people, and what is the
Yeah.
course
Sure,
curriculum
sure.
and all?
It's a live coaching, basically, group coaching program, not released one to one yet. Still, if anyone want one to one, that's also fine. But right now, I'm at group coaching. I'll cover 3 modules. In the first module, I'll completely clear the basics of people, right? All the basics about funnels, all about designing, all about client management techniques, basics basically. So fundamentals. So I'll clear all their fundamentals. In the second module, we'll get started with the designing process, learning different software, learning about the designing principles, learning about the colors, learning about the fonts, learning about different techniques, learning about the graphics, software like ClickFunnels, WordPress, mastering different tools, all these things. Completely designing will be covered in the second module. In the third module, we'll get started with the lead generation and through organic, through inorganic, and the action blueprint, and then the offer creation, sales and closing, time management, all these things. like the after learning a skill, what you have to do next, that will be covered in the third module.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So what is the
Hmm.
course duration? Like, there's a duration for that course?
Coaching around like 4 to 5 month or 5 month, it depends on people, right? Their learning capabilities. Some people, they might seem some topics heavy, so for them it will take time to digest that topic. But some people, they'll understand it quickly, and they'll tell me that do the next session quickly, I'm ready for that session. So for such people it will take 3 to 4 months, for others it might take 5 to 6 months or more.
Okay, so it is basically a one-to-one, purely action-based. So
Yeah,
you're
not
taking
one to one,
session.
group coaching right now.
Okay,
Now, right
okay,
now, group coaching, but live program. Yeah, purely action based, practical. Like I have some sessions where I will be building funnels in front of people, right? So I will be building funnels in front of people, like practically showing all the things, like how I do, how you have to do all these things, right? Practically showing people how I closed clients, how you can also, what are the messages that I've done to him, how I behaved with him, all these things, showing them practically. Then other, unlike other courses, I'm not just going to sell them the coaching, or then just going to sit. I'm giving them my personal number, so that even after the completion of coaching, in case they have any queries, any doubts, if they are stuck at any one part, they can ask me at any time, right? There are other big guys, I don't want to take their names. They'll just market their courses, but people don't know their number, right? So that there is no support. That's like YouTube. Yeah, that's like YouTube, right? They're replying to people on social medias. YouTube is also doing the same. YouTube guys are also doing the same, right? But
correct.
I'm giving them personal hand holding support. That makes me different.
Yeah, you are really awesome. As I was following you from last 2 to 3 months, that I was also
Hmm.
in Sagar's program, and I have seen you there, and you
Yeah.
you are just awesome. You are just awesome. So for our audience, if you wish, you can give this some coolest tools that you are using for your funnels. Something
Tools.
that like
Hmm.
who are the people who are
What?
into designing industry who are
Haha.
watching this, they can take help from
Make
that.
use of those tools.
Yeah,
Let me not make it lengthy. Let me tell you only 3 to 4 tools. First one is ClickFunnels. I use that. Okay. Then I use Figma. All the graphics and the prototype designing of the landing page, all these things I'll do in Figma only. And then Photoshop, I use it sometimes only, but not most of the times. I won't use Photoshop that much. Then there are Chrome extensions like color picker for picking color. Then better font, I mean, what font it's for picking the font in the web pages, and other extensions like friend filter and Messenger Pro. All these extensions for Facebook organic marketing, right? And then for designing purpose, other many tools are there. Like for illustrations, I use. I had a post even in my profile. If anyone wants, he can scroll back. Long scrolling will take place, but still you will get all the tools that I use, right? I have mentioned in every section, like illustrations, what do I use? For designing, what do I use? For picking colors, what do I use? For picking fonts, what do I use? Everything I mentioned there also.
great, great, great. So this is the awesome and golden nuggets from Raghvendra. If you are watching it, you can make use of that tools. If you have any, actually we are running out of time. Actually, Raghvendra has to go. So if any person is having any question to Raghvendra, he can ask,
Yeah, sure,
so
you
that
can
he
ask.
can answer.
Happy to help. Yeah.
Yeah. If there is something specific to funnel designing and all, you can ask. Or if you want to reach him out for your funnel services, I will share the link in
No
the.
matter what funnel services you want me to coach you, or even if you want me to have a free call with you, whatever it is, just reach me out. I'll be happy to help you. Even though I charge for consultation, but for helping out people, I don't charge. Not a big issue.
That's really awesome. That's
There are many people who I'm helping out right now at the moment. So, yes.
so. This is your comment. Thank you for sharing your tools with Ra. Thank you so much. And if you guys have any question, you can ask. Actually, we are running out of time, so
Hmm.
we can wrap up this interview if you don't have any question. Otherwise, it's really nice that you give your time to us, valuable
Sure,
time
but
to us.
thanks. One more thing I want to tell here, for all the beginners who are just getting started with funnel designing, first focus on your skills, then focus on clients. Okay, first don't focus on clients. See, this is common thing, people focus on clients. I'll give you one simple example and a funny example. See, you don't have skills, you have crap designing skills. Okay, very crap. You got a client, you closed him for $1,000. Let's take. What do you do, bro? What do you do with that $1,000? You are not going to design for him, isn't it? You don't have designing skills. So first focus on your designing skills. Even you have basic designing skills and going for client, don't do that. Like that's good, but work for free in such cases. Like if you have basic designing skills, work for free. When you have a good designing skills, like not good, I'm telling, even my designing skills are not as good as there are other people in this industry, right? But still, um, I'm at a stage where my clients likes my design. That's good. That's good for me. So when you receive hate from your clients, not about conversion, about your design, then think that that's a disaster for you. See, you'll have to work on your skills. So that's why first work on your skills, later work on clients. Okay. So that's my technique. I share with I think I have mentioned it more than 100 times everywhere. But still I'm telling that's the key. See, that's I'm telling with my experience. I focused on clients, got nothing. Then I focused on skills. I like wasted not wasted, I just put my 4 to 5 months 6 months in only learning the things, uh, focused in learning. After that focused on clients, then I got the results, right? If you think that you can balance both of the things, that's not possible. You will receive hate from people. That's why.
So this is actually applicable to all the industries out there.
Yeah, yeah, not only
Once you're
funnels.
into
Yeah,
yeah, once you're into affiliate marketing, and if you don't have skills, and you are just becoming a coach, and you don't have skills how to help people, and people are just messing around.
yeah,
It
yeah,
is
for
happening
all
all
those,
around.
like all those into coaching. If you don't have results, then don't coach others. See,
Correct.
I have got good results. See, I'm proud that I have worked with the companies that has it $100 million in sales. So now I am capable of telling people that how you can do that too. If you don't have such results, then don't go for coaching, right? See, many people are there who has not succeeded in affiliate marketing. Telling people about affiliate marketing, what is that? You don't know, bro, how it works. You are not earned anything from affiliate marketing. You are telling others to follow you. Is that correct? Think
Correct.
yourself. Are you being honest there? No, right? So that's why.
Correct. Correct. That's really awesome. That's so wonderful advice from you. So thank you so much for being here
Thank
in
you.
our
Thanks.
interview show
Thanks.
and share your valuable time and valuable nuggets. I'm so blessed that you give your valuable time to us. Thank you so much,
Hmm.
Raghvendra.
Sure, sure. Thanks, bro. I'm leaving the studio now.
Okay.
Thanks a lot for having me once again, Chiranjivee brother. You are doing very great. Keep this work. Okay. For everyone, all the best. And if you have any questions, whatever, put that in the comment and support everyone. Bye.
Okay. So this was Raghvendra with us in this wonderful interview show. So if you have any doubts, any questions, you can put it in the comment section. He will answer you back. Just tag him while questioning. You can tag him and ask any question with him. And thank you for watching us. And we will be coming up in the very next episode with another entrepreneur who can inspire you. And thank you for being with us. Thank you so much. You can check out the replays in my YouTube channel also. And if you're watching it on if you're watching still watching live, type hashtag live. If you're watching replay, type hashtag replay. And please share your biggest takeaways from this interview so that I can ask more relevant questions to our next guests that you can get help from. So thank you so much, guys. Bye bye. Take care. That's all from my side.